Welcome back to another episode of Talking Sports with your boy DP. Yeah, we back in this thing, man. Miami Hurricanes defeated the Virginia Tech Hokies 34-17. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see ya. You feel me? But I definitely wouldn't want to be if you're a Virginia Tech Hokie, because you're going in the pot this Thanksgiving. Let's get it, baby. Let's do the damn thing, man. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing out there? Wishing y'all blessings and positivity for the rest of your day, for the rest of your life. You feel me? Do you be the best version of you that you can be? Because the Canes, let's get it, man. We got some more work to do, but good job of finishing this game. You feel me? Now we on to the next. But before I move on, before I get into this thing, we got to give a shout out to our sponsors, Mr. JB's Wings and Things. The best wings in the state of Florida, you feel me? You got to try them. They based in Palaca, Florida, but they be in Daytona, St. Augustine, Gainesville, Jacksonville, Orlando. You might catch them down south if you see the truck. Pull up on them, get you a plate, you won't regret it. Hit them up at 386-866-9464 or go download the app, Mr. JB Wings and Things. Let's get it, baby. But shout out to my Canes, man, defeating them Virginia Tech Hokies, man. Now, there's a lot of fans out here that wish the game looked a little bit different. They want us to go out there and just straight blow out Virginia Tech, put out a whole bunch of points, style points, because we need it for the committee, which I do agree. If we finish that game in style, it'll probably benefited us a little bit better. But at the same time, I'm kind of like limiting my expectations right now, you feel me? Because, hey, the best thing we can do, the only thing we control is win. I don't say that multiple videos, so I'm glad our guys got the job done. I'm glad our guys went out there and finished strong, you feel me, in this particular game. Because we got another game left. It ain't over with yet. But let's see, man. Carson Beck, shout out to him, my guy. 27-32, 320 yards passing and 4 passing TDs. Probably the best game that Carson Beck had this year. But I will say, though, I wish he, slow it down a little bit when he get under pressure, you feel me? Or even when he feel like pressure is coming, man. Take your time. Try to make the right read the best you can, you feel me? You haven't been getting sacked that much, so I don't know why you're trying to hurry up every time. And then I noticed when you do feel like you're under a little pressure, the main guy you go to is Malachi Tony. Defenses are going to key on that, so you got to be able to find other people, too, if you're going to hurry up and get that thing up out of there, you feel me? Go find your check down or find the easiest man you can find. Or just throw that thing out of bounds if you can. Or worst come to worst, take the sack, you feel me? We'd rather take the sack than you giving the ball back to the opposing team and put them in good field position with an interception, you feel me? At least with a sack, we can punt that thing and put them in favorable field position for our defense, to go out there and perform. But at the end of the day, shout out to you. Way to go out there and get the job done. Way to go out there and compete. Way to go out there and look good doing it. Mr. Malachi Tony. Shout out to this young man, man. We got a golden gem. We got a golden nugget with this young man, man. This young man is the truth. Shout out to him. I love what I'm seeing this season. He's the best freshman in America. Yes, we have him on our roster, the Miami Hurricanes. You feel me? We got the best freshman in America on our team. And honestly, one could say he's one of the best wide receivers in the nation. And he is a dual threat player. You don't know where he's going to be on the field. You don't know where Shannon Dawson's going to line him up. And I appreciate Shannon Dawson for using him in so many different formations, man. Giving the defense so many different looks. Making them think, what is Malachi Tony going to do on this play? Because the man even can pass the ball. You got to worry about him passing the ball also. So shout out to Shannon Dawson. Shout out to Malachi Tony. Way to go. In the game, Malachi Tony had 12 receptions, 146 yards, and 1 touchdown. You feel me? I think it was 2, matter of fact, you feel me? Was it 1 or was it 2? I thought Malachi Tony scored twice. Could be wrong, but I know he had one of the tickets for show, the last go ball. Go ahead and blur that thing, Carson Beck. Go ahead and throw that thing up there. I'm going to come down with it no matter what. And that's exactly what Malachi Tony did. Shout out to him, my brother. But shout out to the offense as a whole, you feel me? I love to see what we've been doing. And I also would like for us to, allow Mark Fletcher to run outside a little bit more and get him used to trusting his speed, you feel me? He don't have to try to run over everybody, you feel me? Let him get used to trying to use his speed, because he might not be the fastest, but I feel like he's fast enough to get a little bit more yards instead of looking for contact each and every play. And another reason why I would prefer us to run him, I ain't gonna say prefer, but I would like for us to run him on the outside a little bit more. So the defense can't just depend on when they see Mark Fletcher in the game, oh, we going to crash the A guy, we going to crash the B guy, because, they finna try to run between the tackles, you feel me, between the guards. So, switch it up a little bit so the defense have to think. They don't just rely on crashing on Mark Fletcher when he get in the game, you feel me? Get him a little bit more plays too, you feel me? Different looks in the running back, you feel me? So what else I got, man? I got a lot here, to be honest with you, dog. Cause I gotta give a shout out to a few more players, man. I gotta give a shout out to Ahmad Moten Sr., man. That young man came to play in that Virginia Tech game. The young man was a dog. He was all over the field. He was everywhere. The man had 4 tackles, 2 sacks, just straight dominating in them trenches, man. Just straight getting busy, just straight getting loose. I love to see it. He was even chasing down Kyron Drones. He was moving the offensive guard that was lining up on him all out of the way. They couldn't do nothing with him. And I also got to give a shout to Justin Scott, man. I love what I'm seeing, man. Justin Scott had a hell of a game in the Virginia Tech game. Him and Ahmad Moten Sr. was dominating in that game. They couldn't block him. It was hard for them to block him. And I love to see what will Justin Scott possess in the future, especially once he gets stronger, once he get used to using his body and his size, and he know how to use it the proper way. Because right now I'm liking what I'm seeing. And with David Blade being out, it probably is benefiting Justin Scott because they allow him to play more. And that's the only way these young guys really going to learn, if you let them off the leash. You got to let them get them reps. You got to let them get them live snaps. You got to let them go out there and learn. Because when they mess up, that's the only way they're going to learn. You're not going to be able to learn anything from doing it right the first time. You do it right the first time, you don't even know what you did. You're just going to keep doing that same way. But if you make mistakes, you'll learn from them. Don't make critical mistakes, though, because you might have to learn from them the hard way. And another player, man, I got to give a salute to. He's having a sneaky good season, like a real quiet good season. And that's Zachariah Porter. The man has been coming through for us on many different occasions, man. I'm talking about from PBUs to getting sacks to getting fumble recovery. The man just be popping up out of nowhere. That was a hell of a pickup, you feel me? And me personally, I feel like he's playing like an All-American or a second team All-American. If I must say, we got some All-Americans on this defense, man. From Kobe Thomas, Keontae Scott. We got a few guys, man. I've been hearing some good news about Keontae Scott. I don't know how true it is, so I'm going to let somebody else, you feel me, put that out in the atmosphere. I'm not going to do that because I'm not, you feel me, certified and concrete stamped on it. So, I've heard it, but I'm not sure how it is, how true it is. So, to that, we'll see in the future. But yeah, man, shout out to those guys, man. And I can't forget about my boy Hakeem Mesidor, bro. Shout out to him, man. 3 tackles, 1 sack, man. Way to get busy, and a forced fumble out there. This man is now projected the 19th best prospect in the draft, and I want to say the 2nd best defensive end in the draft, Shout out to Hakeem Mesidor getting everything he deserved, and I honestly feel like more players should start coming back if they can. Especially if your draft stock is not that high, especially not as high as you want it to be. Come back to the U, you feel me? Go ahead, we're going to get you a check. We're going to pay you feel me? So you can come dominate as a senior or a 6-year senior and then boost up your draft stock. Don't leave early, bro, and be a 5th round pick and a 6th round pick and a 7th round pick or an undrafted free agent. If you got the chance to stay, go ahead and stay. Come back, you feel me? Come do your thing. Come make some plays. We're going to take care of you, feel me? Come develop. We got Jason Taylor here. We got my boy, Coach D. Lou here. So let's do it, you feel me? They going to get you right. And I don't know how long we're going to be able to keep Coach Corey Helen. Hopefully we pay him that fatty so he can stay and enjoy this South Florida weather, you feel me? But into all the fans, you feel me, that no, ain't that happy with the win as far as like the score. Winning is the only thing matter, to be honest with you. We won the game, and it ain't like we were struggling to win, you feel me? We won, and it was clear that we was gonna win the game pretty much for the whole game. You feel me? We was up 23 at one point. Yeah, they start, moving the ball here and there, which, yeah, to that point with the defense, we gotta wrap up better. We gotta tackle better, you feel me? We gotta fill those run lanes a lot better, you feel me? I don't know what's going on with the guys trying to do all these arm tackles. I don't know, probably tired because it's the end of the season. I know they're human, you feel me? I can't expect them to come out there and have the same juice every single game, which I do expect that. But at the end of the day, you got to be realistic. They human, you feel me? Humans get tired. But what I was going to say, yeah, man, defense gave up 194 rushing yards. Virginia Tech did a real good job with their blocking schemes, man. They offensive line, they was trying to get up on us, man. Now, we had our plays where, we stopped that thing. But for the most part, they broke some big runs in their run game. And then they were 194 yards. I don't like it. I don't like to see it. Coach Corey Heatherman, we got to tighten that up. And I see teams are starting to double Ruben Bain. Maybe at some point, once our other guys start getting loose, getting wild, and Hakeem Mesidor, Amari Moten and Scott, if Blake come back, those guys could make a little bit more noise also. Even Armando Blunt and Lightfoot, so we can free up Ruben Bain a little bit more. But they might not take that chance of letting Ruben Bain up, you feel me, just to stop some other guys. But hey, to each his own. We still gonna dominate you. Go Canes. What else I got here, man? Oh yeah, man. For the offense, also, my guy, I want to see more tempo, dog. I gotta see more tempo from the offense, man. Only 63 plays. The offense is too slow, bro. Like, we need to get on the ball more as soon as we have big games. Anytime we have a game 7 yards or more, get on the ball. Let's go, man. I keep saying this. I like the play calling, but now let's speed it up a little bit. Like I said, we don't gotta go Speedy Gonzalez. We don't gotta go SMU fast, USL fast, but go a little bit faster. Stop taking these long times in the huddle, or just taking your time getting up on the ball and lining up on the ball. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Come on. It's that kind of time. It's that time of the year. We got to be full throttle, man. We got to let it all hang out, bro. You're in your playoffs right now. Whether we make it to the CFP or not, win out, finish strong, you feel me? You got a chance to have double-digit winning seasons back-to-back. Miami hasn't done that in a long time, you feel me? And shout out to Canes Insight, you feel me, for putting that out there, because that is realistic. Whether we make it to the CFP or not, whether we make it to the ACC championship game or not, our main thing we need to worry about is winning out. We must win these games, dog. Because that's look good and it look better for the trajectory of the program. It shows that the program is going up and we're not going backwards. So we definitely need to finish strong, you feel me? So at the end of the day, it's a good win. Nonetheless, I know some fans wish we had did it in more of a style, you feel me? Put more points on them. But hey, man, Virginia Tech is low-key a rivalry. They're going to come to play Miami. They look at us as a rival also. They came from the Big East with us. So they're a familiar opponent. They're a familiar foe. It ain't like they just wanted to go come out there, see this you, and they're going to lay down. No, they're not going to do that. We just got to hope they be up to play Virginia like they was up to play Miami. Feel me? We see some of that. Feel me? They do that to Virginia because we need Virginia to lose, if you know what I'm saying. If we want to be what we want to be. And some more teams to lose. We need either Virginia to lose, or SMU to lose, either or. And we need Duke to lose. And who else? I don't know. I think that's probably the only game as far as for the ACC. And for the CLP, we kind of really, really need Bama and Oklahoma to lose. We need both of those guys to lose, if we're being honest with you. I think Utah, they kind of hurt themselves with their performance in the Kansas State game. So we might be able to jump them. What else I got here, man? 9 penalties. We got to do better, man. And I don't know if it's just that the refs got something out against Miami, or is it just we that inconsistent, you feel me? So we got to do better as far as the penalties, man. I don't know. I've been saying this from the jump. Every Miami Hurricane creator been saying, clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. But to each his own, man. Mario Cristobal, it's been happening too long. You got to tighten that up with your teams as far as the discipline aspect. And there's two players I need to see a complete game from, you feel me? I don't usually call guys. Well, I do call guys out. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. I'd be lying if I say I don't call players out. Now, I ain't gonna disrespect them, but if they perform, you feel me, and it just looks slap out bad, and it wasn't a good performance, yeah, I'm gonna call them out. But far as them personally, no, I don't attack players personally. That's not what I do. I'm not that kind of guy. But the players that I need to see a complete game from, Damari Brown, you are the first man up. Damari Brown, I gotta see a complete game from you, young man. I gotta see a little bit more. Last game wasn't the best game from you. That Greeny guy, the wide receiver for VTech, he was kind of giving you that work out there. He was giving you that business. He was making you look crazy out there. Seen that one route, he routed you up, and then bossed you. Another play, he caught the ball on you, yeah, he was getting you that work out there. And then he was arm tackling a little bit too. So, Damari Brown, I'm challenging you to give us a better game against Pitt. You feel me? I need you to come out there and turn up. And another person that I need to see more from, need to see a complete game from. I'm gonna say it like that, and more. To be honest, that is Muhammad Toure, my guy. I understand you coming back from an injury, and you may have not got your confidence completely back. But we like what, game 11 right now? Game 11, 12? We at the 12th game of the season. Hey, you might as well just go ahead and let it all hang out, my brother. Just go ahead and do what it do, man, because it's too many times I'm not seeing you play the run first, my brother. You are a linebacker. Your job is to make the ball carrier's day miserable. I'm talking about he need to feel it every time. You play the run first, pass second. Because if you see a ball carrier in a run lane, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go get it. Go run through somebody's face like you said in the interview when you was on Kane's Insight. Go run through somebody's face, my brother. Stop waiting when you're in the rush lanes. Just go eat them. Ugh. That's all I want to see, man. That's all I want to see in the Pitt game. I want to see Muhammad Toure going to bite the ball. You feel me? Trust that your DBs and whoever else supposed to be in pass coverage to take care of that. But once you know this thing is a run, I need you going to get it. I need you to fill them rush lanes. I need you to go bite the ball. Because that one play they scored when the backup quarterback was in, and I think they was in the goal line, you sitting up there chopping your feet waiting, my brother. Once you see that man in that hole, it's you and him, I need you to go bite that ball. I need you to go hit him. But we gonna see. We got the Pitt game to make up for it. So let's see. Muhammad Toure is another player that I'm calling out. Let's see it, my brother. Let's see if you can go do what it do in the game against Pitt. I also have to say, man, I feel good about the future of the program, dog. With the young talent that we have, man. We're getting to see a lot of young guys play, which we didn't see that much last year. We only seen young guys here and there, but this season we are seeing a lot of the young talent that we have on this roster go out there and perform at a high level. From Malachi Tony to Pringle, even though Justin Scott, we consider him a young guy. We got Armando Blunt, Lightfoot, Popo Aguirre been making some noise. I know Xavier Lucas should be coming back. I think Poise going to be coming back, man. Ethan O'Connor, I think he'll be back also. And not to mind you, the recruiting class, the high school recruiting class looking pretty good. But, I don't really talk about high school recruiting that much until they sign that paper, Because I like it for it to be official, I don't want to be guessing and hoping they come. I want them to be official. I want them to go and put a stamp on it. Then I'll talk about them. And then you never know what we're going to add in the transfer portal, dog. So I feel like next year we're going to be just as strong. But we got to finish strong, man. We got to finish out. I'm going to talk about Pitt. I want to say probably Thursday. But Miami, we got to go dominate, man. Way to finish strong against Virginia Tech. Pitt up next. Go handle business. Because you know what? Coach Narduzzi say, hey, I ain't worried about Notre Dame. I'm worried about the last two teams. I'm worried about the ACC schemes. The ACC teams. And you know what? You are one of those ACC teams he was talking about. He was referring to Coach Mario Cristobal. So you gonna let him come out there and size you like that? You gonna let him tell you, oh yeah, that's my main focus. I want to destroy their season. I want to tank their season. I ain't thinking about no Notre Dame. I want to beat Miami. This is what Narduzzi is saying, my brother. You gonna allow that? Or you gonna go up to Pittsburgh and you gonna lead your troops to walk in their trap and take over their trap? You feel me? Are we gonna go up there and do that? Cold or not, it don't matter. You ain't thinking about the cold when you going out there busting ass. So let's do that, man. Let's not play around with him, because you already know he gonna think he gonna go out there and line it up with you. Like we the same Miami from old, like we the same Miami in the past. Let's go dominate games. Let's go get this W. Let's go win double-digit games for the second year in a row. Something we ain't did in a long time. Let's go create a new narrative. Let's stack some wins on top of each other. Let's get the job done. Let's keep going. Because you win this game and you never know what your future holds. You never know, you just might make the CFP. You win this game, you just might make the ACC championship, which how crazy that sounds. You just might do it. But the first thing you got to do as a University of Miami player, you have to go out there and get the job done. You have to execute. You have to play at the highest level you can play. You got to leave it all on the line. You can't save nothing. You got to put every ounce of energy that you have out there on that field when you go play Saturday at 12 p.m. And you got to start from the jump. You can't be out there trying to wake up. If you need to smell some smelling salt before this thing kick off, go ahead and sniff it up, my brother. Because listen, it's time. Your playoffs start now, Hurricanes. It ain't no time to wait. It ain't no time to play. It ain't no jiving around. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the Pitt game on Thursday. But y'all just talk sports with your boy DP. Like, share, subscribe. It's all about the you. Go Canes, baby, you know. And your boy DP is out. You dig? Yeah.